This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? Back with another one. Today I'm going to show you this clip of Cam Newton calling out Kevin Stefanski for sabotaging Shedor's career. Check this clip out.
How do you think you played?
I don't think I played good. So I think that was my first ball to him all year.
If Dylan clears concussion protocol, he'll be back as your starter.
Yes, but he's got, that's obviously a lot into that protocol. A lot goes into that. So,
Kevin, what prompted Dylan's concussion check?
He got checked at halftime. I don't know all the details exactly.
So you don't know if Dylan was concussed on that one designed run?
I don't know. I don't know.
We had talked so much about, or we asked you a lot about Shedor not getting any reps with the starting units. So that was like really his first legitimate snaps and reps with the starting offense, correct?
Yes.
Do you think that there was any maybe kind of rust or?
Yeah, I understand the question. I would tell you we do so much work with the quarterback position and the entire team, not just those reps on a practice field. And those are, as we all know, those are tough reps for when you have a young starter as well. But there's so much that we do to supplement that type of thing.
Kevin, knowing that you guys might have had to throw Shedor into a situation like this at some point once he became QB2, why wouldn't he get any first team reps with the starters in practice?
Yeah, I understand the question, Mary Kay. I would tell you, you're always trying to get your starter ready to play, and certainly when your starter's a rookie, those are very valuable reps. When your backup is a rookie also, you do everything in your power to get our quarterbacks as many reps as possible. Post-practice, after practice, extra meeting time. So that's just part of how it goes. But the bottom line is we trust both of our players. We trust all of our players because of the work that they put in.
Let me just jump in real quick. In this next clip, Cam's going to bring some fire here. And you can tell he's really fired up about how the coach might be holding Shedor back. You got to wonder, why would a coach do that?
I've said this before and I'll say it again. I do not think Kevin Stefanski wants Shedor Sanders to succeed in Cleveland. The reason being is, don't tell me what he said. Don't tell me what he's saying. I'm going off of actions. All right, let's go off actions. The actions is, if I'm Shedor or if I'm a Shedor Sanders fan, I would not want him to take the field because that's going to consistently be the display we're going to see. It doesn't matter if it's Deshaun Watson. It doesn't matter if it's Shedor Sanders. It doesn't matter if it's Dylan Gabriel. It doesn't matter if it's Dan Orlovsky. It doesn't matter if it's Cam Newton. You need help in Cleveland when you have a quarterback that's still making $46 million on your roster and he's not healthy. That impacts the talent that's around him. They are not a good team. Right. But this is the thing that really irks me the most, is because he doesn't get any reps. Circa 2015, circa when Cam Newton was the MVP, circa when, hey, my backup for majority of my career was probably the biggest blessing of my career to have a veteran in Derek Anderson. Ron Rivera still knew we're one play away, kid, from you not being available. We would have anywhere from 6 to 12 reps in every single practice that allowed Derek to still have an ability to say, hey, if it goes, how it goes. Now, granted, some will say, well, Cam, you played the position any different. Well, what is that to say about Brock Purdy? Well, what is that to say about any other quarterback that's here? You plan for the what-ifs in this league. You don't know if you're going to have your quarterback. What about Joe Burrow? So for him to not have any reps, for him to have this to be his first time that he's taking first-team reps where individuals don't even know your snap count or your cadence, that is like, yo, bro, what are we doing here? Like, you don't control the team's whole overall existence by not allowing individuals to get better. As a head coach, you are responsible for these things. You are responsible for how your team operates and executes, and you also are responsible for each player's development. If you're not developing players, no matter if it's a starter, a free agent, or a second-round player or third-round player, you're not doing your job. Kevin Stefanski, bro, that's unacceptable, and I'm going to tell you that on national TV. That's a finable offense for so many other reasons because, like, what are we doing? You're not developing the guys right, and you're putting all your eggs in Dylan Gabriel? Come on, dog.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. Cam Newton's not shy about speaking his mind, especially when it comes to protecting players from what he perceives as unfair treatment. When he calls out Kevin Stefanski for allegedly sabotaging Shedor's career, it's a bold claim, but it's rooted in a lot of valid concerns. Sometimes, it's not just about X's and O's or game plans, it's about the long-term welfare of players and making sure they're given a real shot to shine. Cam's been in the league long enough to know how much a coach's attitude and decisions can shape a career, either propelling someone to superstardom or dragging them down. By pointing out this possible sabotage, he's shining a light on an issue many fans care about: the integrity within team management and coaching ethics. It's clear he respects talent and wants to see athletes thrive without unnecessary barriers. If these allegations are true, it raises questions not just about one coach, but about the culture within professional football. Do coaches prioritize wins, or do they have a genuine desire to develop players? And for fans, this is a reminder that inside the game, there are layers beyond what we see on the field. Okay, so drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.